Far be it from me to defend Stefan Cassadine. But you might as well say the man charms snakes or commands lightning to strike at will. If you want to give the man mystical powers.
Yeah, I'm just saying what Tom Hardy says.
Steve Hardy died of a heart attack. No one ordered his heart to stop beating. And even if it could be proven, which it never has been, that the circumstances were partly of Stefan's making, what does that have to do with Nicholas?
You dragged him into this, not me.
Don't do this, Lucky. If you go around telling people, Sarah Weber in particular, the Cassadines killed her grandfather.
I never said that. I never said that. What do you take me for, huh? Well, look, she could hear it from Audrey. She could hear it from any number of people. It's all around town.
Well, I sincerely hope that doesn't happen. Because Stefan will not give a damn. He loves being blamed for things that no one can prove he did. It makes him feel powerful. And in the end, nobody's going to be hurt but Nicholas and those two girls.
Bobby, it's Lucas.
Oh.
Hey, I hope Ruby's up to the shock of having to show up on time. It's... Ooh, not quite.
I'll get right to work.
Hey, what's the matter with you, Elizabeth?
Actually, I'm worried about Sarah. I was thinking about Nicholas Cassadine and what you told me about him.
Believe it or not, the guy's not my favorite subject.
Well, I can see why after what you said.
Whoa. Listen to me, my reason for living is not to make anybody think anything about Nicholas Cassadine. Got that? You. You asked what you asked. I said what I said. That's the end of it.
Well, I'm just glad you warned me. I mean, Sarah thinks he is so wonderful. He is all she talks about. At least I know to steer clear of him when school starts and stuff.
Why? Why, because I think he's a vampire?
I just get the feeling that he could be worse. You know, him and his family.
Listen, he's got a private tutor. He wouldn't be caught dead in an ordinary school. I thought you said something was wrong with Sarah.
Well, isn't it obvious? The girl is cross-eyed over him. Every time you mention his name, she starts bumping into things.
So what? Well, does that make it your business?
She is my sister. Am I just not supposed to care? Okay, granted, she does fall for some big airhead jock like every 2 weeks. But Nicholas is no airhead. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to get her to kiss his feet. She doesn't even realize that he's using her to get back at you or to get popular or whatever. I don't want to think about this anymore. Don't you think somebody should warn her? I mean, and it's not like she's going to listen to me. You know, maybe she's just that dumb. She deserves what she gets.
No. Nobody deserves a Cassadine.
So what do you think we should do?
We?
You know what? I don't think I can work tonight. My mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. You want to go take a walk and we can figure out how to wake Sarah up?
Elizabeth, hi. I think Ruby's been looking for you.
Well, here I am in plain sight. Should tell her to hold her horses. Lucky needs to ask me something.
So you're Audrey's other granddaughter?
Actually, I think I was found on the doorstep. It's nice to meet you both.
Didn't Lucky say you worked here?
Yeah, but...
Excuse me. Bobby, could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Might as well do this now. It's nice to meet you. Excuse us.
Oh, she doesn't look much older than we are. What is she, a stripper or something?
No. I don't think so. Now, she does something at the hospital, but not very much of it. You know, maybe she's your new role model.
So what do you think?
I think my Aunt Bobby's just as good looking as she is.
No, I meant about you and I going to take a walk, talk about Sarah.
Listen, Sarah is... She doesn't know what she wants. She's confused. It would do no good for me to talk to her right now.
Even if it's about Nicholas?
Listen, at this point, it's none of my business. yours either.
I am her sister. You are his brother. Who else's business would it be? Oh, I get it. You'd rather just sit here by yourself and think about her without me butting in, right?
What's your problem, Elizabeth?
You are. She is.
Sarah?
See, why does she always have to come first? Why is everybody so concerned about poor little Sarah when she gets what she wants anyway?
I wasn't. You were.
You're supposed to be waiting on tables, not around them.
I had to take a break. Listen, I'm really sick to my stomach. I'm gonna go home before I puke.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
I don't look gorgeous, Graham.
But why do you look 5 years older?
Do I?
Uh-huh. Well, I can't let you go out like this. I mean, people will think you're a movie star. You'll be mobbed.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Elizabeth, you're off early.
Slow night at Kelly's? Yeah, I don't even have to wash that French fry smell out of my hair. Well, you look nice. No zits even.
I think I'll just read a book about knitting first.
Graham has an idea about knitting us sweaters.
Really? Are they gonna lock at the waist?
Actually, she's starting to make me a little bit nervous. Do you think it's really as cold as she says it is here in the winter?
Don't worry, he's gonna show up. I mean, who would stand you up, right? And who knows, maybe 4 or 5 guys will show up and then you can just have your pick.
I think I'm going to go wait out on the porch.
What's the matter? Can't stand to be in the same room with me?
When you're like this, no, actually, I can't.
Oh, God, I am so sorry that I'm not perfect. I'm sorry I don't have perfect clothes and perfect hair and perfect skin. But you know what you are missing tonight to go with your perfect date? A perfect clue. You don't care who you date, as long as the two of you make a beautiful couple, right?
Is there a point you're trying to make, Liz? Because I don't see it. You know, sometimes you almost have me convinced that you acting so bitter and miserable is actually my fault. But that's not going to happen tonight.
No? Well, I love Gramps too, you know. He paid attention to me. He laughed at my jokes. He never told me I was too dirty to sit down at dinner.
I know you love Gramps, Liz.
Then why are you dating the nephew of the person who killed him?